Hi, Scorpio. All right, so I'm going to do a singles spread and I'm going to see how you show up and who could potentially come into your life. So this is a dark screen. This is going to be on purpose. I'm going to do a few of these spreads with the dark screen, okay? And like I said, this is on purpose. The deck that I'm using, I believe it's called the Enchanted Soul. Okay. And this is the deck that I used the other day that I said that it's difficult for me to shuffle. So the first question that I'm going to ask is, how are you showing up as a single person, Scorpio? Okay. So the bottom of the deck is the mentor. So as soon as I looked at it, what I got was you do show up as someone that is wanting a committed relationship, but also far from it. So don't shoot the messenger. I have to tell you what I'm getting, right? Okay. So the first card, the first card that comes out is the Three of Swords. So this represents a heartbreak, a loss, a betrayal, emotional pain, separation, sadness, trauma, and tears. So there's a reason why you're showing up far from it, because some of you need to heal from some trauma, some heartbreaks that you have went through. And I'm clarifying that card. Nine of Swords, Five of Swords, and the King of Wands. Okay, and you have the World card here at the bottom of the deck. So clarifying the Three of Swords tells me that you just dealt with a heartbreak from somebody that was refusing to see your anxiety, refusing to see your pain, refusing to see whatever worrying that you were dealing with. Okay, this person you could have dealt with was very narcissistic. I don't like to say that a lot because we like to put that title on people, but I really don't like to say that a lot, Scorpio. But I'm getting this person just cared about themselves. Now, some of you could have just dealt with someone that is, or was, I should say, arrogant, didn't like to feel or look defeated in situations, like to win battles at any cost, even if that meant hurting you, or not noticing your anxiety, your pain, or your worrying, your fears, or whatever the case may be. So you're still healing from something like that that's not completely closed off in your life. So that's the Three of Swords. All right, so there was two cards that came out at one time, and it was the Ace of Wands and the Tower. So Spirit is saying to me, if you try to restore this situation with you and this person, it always ended in the Tower. So there was a lot of in and out going on with this connection between you and this person. So the Ace of Wands represents energy, inspiration, pregnancy, passion, creation, spark, potential, optimism. You were being very optimistic when it came to this person because you were very attracted and felt to this person and felt a lot of passion and care to this individual that is still haunting you, that you still need to heal from. Okay. Now the towers represent upheaval, disgrace, calamity, release, downfall, flash of insight, and revelation. So the universe tried in so many ways to get you to see what you were dealing with when it came to this person, because God gives us free will, right? We sometimes go back to situations that is not good for us. Okay. So I'm going to look at yeah, you definitely don't like the fact that you kept going back to the situation because the Five of Cups just flipped over. So this is something that you deal with and you ask yourself, why did you keep going back to the situation? So it's kind of like you're beating yourself up a little bit, Scorpio, because you showed up, or you're showing up, excuse me, you kept showing up in the situation, okay? So the Page of Wands came out as well. This tells me that this person really didn't, I want to say hear you. Yeah, the Tower just came out again. This person didn't hear you as much. I feel like you kind of checked yourself too much in this situation. Scorpio, you were very harsh on yourself in this connection. This person knew exactly what they were doing. They could have tried to change how you view things, how you see things, to kind of fit you to their life, and them not trying to fit to your life. That could have been it. Spirit is using the word desperation, so I'm sorry, I have to tell you what I'm getting, but Spirit is saying this person could have deemed you as desperate, even though you probably wasn't. This could be this person's arrogance or narcissistic ways. It's just that you really truly love this person and you really wanted to make things work, because you kept coming back even with everything that they were giving or throwing at you. So the Tower came again, and I feel like some of you, your guys, were just like, why do you keep putting yourself into that sort of, energy? So I'm looking at the Tower here, and what comes out is the Moon, the Eight of Swords, and the Hangman. Yeah, the universe kept trying to intervene here, because the Ace of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. Kept trying to intervene here to show you a fresh perspective, but it looks like mentally you kept staying stuck. This is how you're showing up as a single person, and this is why you're not quite ready for a relationship at this time. You're still healing, but I'm still going to look into who's coming into your life, so stay tuned. Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. If this isn't resonating with you at this time, I wouldn't continue to listen, because this message is very clear, Scorpio. Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Cups, eventually you started to see that this person wasn't moving in the direction, in your direction, or trying to show up as someone that was trying to change or adapt or meet you in the middle. Okay, so it looks like to me, with the Eight of Cups, you said to yourself, I gotta walk away. Okay, so the next card that came out is the Magician. So the Magician is resourceful, action, manifestation, mastery, skill, focus, alchemy. The Magician is someone that that I just read, but I feel like it's showing up here for you, because this person played a lot of they thought they mastered you, by the way. Completely wrong. Because I'm like, hold on, you guys, give me 1 second. I need to turn the air on. So this person, to me, is showing up as someone that thought that they mastered you, but that they could continue to manipulate you in some way, right? And it also feels like you are showing up here as the Magician, but an undercover magician. Like, this person really thought that you were weak. I'm not even trying to be funny, and they thought that you were desperate. And I also believe that this person had some insecurities where they try to manipulate you or change you into somebody that they could run, okay? Because they had to figure out a way of how to control you. But I don't feel like they mastered you like they think. Not from what I'm seeing here, because you're overpowering the reading. All right, so I'm clarifying the Magician. And that's being clarified by the Three of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Six of Swords. So this person at the bottom of the deck is a Two of Pentacles. To me, this person kept getting disappointed because you didn't stay put, or you didn't, how can I say? Because the Three of Swords can represent disappointment too, right? With the knowledge or information that's coming in. So I feel like they tried to manipulate you and it didn't quite turn out in their favor. So they started to look at other people and move on, and eventually started to drop you, disappear, if that makes any sense. They would talk to you a little bit and then kind of like disappear with conversation. You didn't receive as much conversation as you would from this individual. Some of you, this could be an Aries, another Scorpio, Libra showing up here, Aquarius, Capricorn, Pisces, Sagittarius, Virgo, Gemini, or Taurus. Okay, so it looks like to me that you started to speak to the universe about what was going on in your life, which kind of, I feel excitement, because I feel like your guides were like, finally, their Scorpio is understanding that they shouldn't be in this sort of connection, in this sort of situation, right? So with the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, I feel like you were seeing this and they were seeing this. You were showing up as the Two of Pentacles and they're showing up here as the Two of Pentacles as well. So it feels like to me that y'all tried to hold on to this. You tried to hold on to this. They tried to hold on to this. And it eventually, it just, it's not sticking. Okay, so the next card that's showing up here is the Temperance. So Spirit is saying, okay, balance, harmony, calm, serenity, peace, healing, diplomacy, and moderation. I feel like you started to, how can I say? You started to pull your energy back, and they could have tried to come back in to try, like a tad bit, to try to convince you to, all right, let's see if we can try to fix this, or this was you. Something happened during Sagittarius season, but let's look at this. Or Sag came in between this connection. So if a Sagittarius came in between this connection, then they had to see y'all's connection fall through, and they didn't really be honest. They wasn't really honest with you about this new connection that they had fallen for Scorpio, because it does kind of feel like this is a third party. But I'm going to look further into the Temperance. Now, this card can represent healing. That can represent you healing. Okay. Justice, Three of Wands, the Strength card, and the Empress being here. So this could be you balancing yourself back out, waiting, finding your strength, and with the Empress at the bottom of the deck, being ready for something abundant, something new coming into your life. Okay. So, yeah, that's all I'm getting from the Temperance. I'm going to turn the other card over, and this is the Ace of Swords. Okay, so Scorpio, I like the Ace of Swords being here because the Three of Swords is here too, and this is representing healing. So the Ace of Swords and the Three of Swords, that's the Four of Swords in my book, and that's representing healing, recovering, recuperating, all of that good stuff, right? So it says communication, clarity, breakthrough, truth. You're being very honest with yourself about how you still kind of feel, Scorpio, when it comes to this connection between you and this individual. So it says focus, justice, concentration, new ideas. So you haven't completely given up on love, which is amazing. I don't want you to. Not ever, okay? With you being a Scorpio, people can benefit off of you being in a relationship, and you can too. Okay, so we're clarifying the Ace of Swords. So that's being clarified by the High Priestess, the Five of Pentacles, and the Devil. You also have the King of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you started to see this person for who they really truly are, and why you should be keeping them outside in the cold and not bringing them back into your life. At least for now, because you're not seeing the good in them, Scorpio. Okay? You really wanted something with this person because the Ten of Cups, the World, and the Knight of Swords came. Some of you, this person may have a breakthrough and eventually realize that you are or were someone important or their wish fulfillment. But they may realize it way too late, with the Page of Pentacles being here, coming in, trying to apologize. And the Nine of Cups realizing that you are their wish fulfillment. Okay, trying to reunite with you, trying to be someone that can return back into your life. Okay, all right, so let's now pick this. I'm gonna pick this up, Scorpio. If you remembered, I said that I was going to do A, B, and C readings. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to do that. That's the reason why I haven't started it the new year. So y'all gonna have to give me some time to figure out how I'm gonna do it, because I was sitting here trying to figure out, but I haven't figured it out yet. Okay, all right, so now let's look into who this new person is and how they are going, how they're showing up. All right, and then we're going to look into how you guys' energy comes together, but we're going to look at the new person and their past. All right, Scorpio. All right, so right now I'm just shuffling. You guys could kind of like tap the right part of your screen, and it should skip it into the part where I start talking again about who this person is. So we're just gonna, because this deck right here is hard for me to shuffle, but I like the deck, if I'm being straight with you. I just wish that they would recreate it, do the cards over so that I could shuffle it, but it is what it is. Okay, so Spirit said grab the first card, so I'm gonna grab the top card and the second card. Okay, so I'm still shuffling, you guys. All right, how is this new person that's getting ready to enter into Scorpio's life show up? And he had 2 bonus cards that came out, and I just gotta shuffle for one more. Okay, you're saying keep that. So it was the Emperor that flew out, you guys. They're gonna get a lot of cards here. Okay, I just have to make sure. Yeah, they're gonna get a lot. All right. So it's about, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, it's a few, you guys. So we're going to be talking for a minute. All right. So the 9 of Coins, at least they are showing up here that's someone that is single. Goodness gracious. And they're independent and they're self-sufficient. So we like, right? Showing up here with the 9 of Coins energy, someone that's independent, self-sufficient, worked really hard, been working since they were young is what Spirit is telling me. So that's good. So they know how to take care of themselves, but I'm also hearing Spirits say that they're going to want to retire early in life. So if you're the type of Scorpio that likes their space, you know, doesn't want your spouse in the house uh, with you, you know, all the time, then yeah. I don't know if they're the emperor, that you should be good. They should have a life outside of you. But if they worked all their life, you know, since they were young and they want to retire early, you can't be mad at them because of that. All right, so Three of Cups. They do have a group of friends around them that they are very close to. So they have a community around them. Spirit is saying it's not big. They're also showing me that they will have another sibling, just one other sibling, just one. One sibling, excuse me. So it's two of them. For some of you, this person just may be close to one of their siblings. Okay. All right. Tell me more about the Nine of Coins. It says luxury, abundance, wealth, success, independence, independent, opulence, thrive, and comfort. So it makes them very happy knowing that they can take care of themselves, and don't try to, you know, take that away from them or come in between their work. This could be a Virgo with the Nine of Coins energy there. So clarifying that as the Three of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, and the, Three of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, though, Scorpio, is the King of Pentacles. So this person is very self-sufficient. They could take care of themselves. They're very loyal. They don't have to depend on others. Now, I will say this. They've tried a few things that they regret. Still go over some issues. They could have had a business that didn't go very well because they tried to make it a team situation. I don't know. You can talk about that when you get into the relationship with them. Yeah, that's what I'm getting from the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Five of Cups being here, okay? So let's flip the other card over, and it is the Ten of Cups. So they are very close with their family. Childhood home is definitely still around. It says security, happiness, domestic bliss, emotional stability, maturity, and success. So very content with the way things have gone in their life, okay? So I'm clarifying the Ten of Cups, Scorpio. And that's being clarified by the Five of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Page of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the World card. You also have the Six of Cups here. So there could have been a lot of disputes. They could have had a marriage that didn't go very well either, and they could still live in that home. They could have a family that with somebody that they were married to. Looks like they had a hard time. Yeah, the Tower's here. Looks like they had a hard time. They had to move back home. Yeah, they're kind of giving their history of a relationship that was deep. Looks like their mom definitely kind of brought them back. Yeah, Four of Wands, the Fool card, and the Nine of Cups. Yeah, they went back to mom when they became single. So to kind of nurture them back. Their mom was very straight to the point with them, okay? So that's how mom is going to be if mom is still alive, you guys, by the way. Very direct, but also nurturing. So that's what I'm getting from the Ten of Cups. I'm going to try to move a little bit quicker because there's a lot of cards here. All right, so Judgment is being flipped over. It says rebirth, awakening, resurrection, inner calling, and transformation. So this person went back to them after some sort of hard breakup, Scorpio. Okay. So what's clarifying the Judgment is the Four of Swords. Yeah, after healing, they did some sort of waking up. So they had people around them that definitely nurtured them. The Death card is here. Ooh, Scorpio, they could have dreamt of you. No, but we talk about transformation with the Judgment. So that's Scorpio's energy too, okay? So they definitely have people here that supported them and nurtured them, and brought them back to reality. This Nine of Wands to me is screaming, I've been through a lot. I don't want to go through anymore. They're a bit guarded though, Scorpio. Just keep that in mind. Spirit said, but you're going to relax that guard. Yeah, because they're going to see themselves in you. So it could be a twin. All right, what's coming out is the Two of Coins and the Queen of Coins. So this is going to be an ex that's trying to come back because they said it immediately. Not you, to them, okay? Because we're reading about them. Two of Coins, juggling finances, choices. Oh, that's why this person comes back. Spinning plates, cash flow, money, stress, Mother Earth. Feminine, homemaker, compassionate, nurturing, generous. No, this person wasn't like that. So this person's going to come back when they run out of things to do while they are apart from this Emperor of yours. Because remember, the Emperor is still here. And I haven't even gotten to those cards that came out with the Emperor. It's at the top of the spread. So, all right, what flipped over is a Ten of... So this person feels entitled to come back because they have a family with your person that's coming in, right? So the Ten of Cups energy is here. Five of Pentacles, King of Swords. They're guarded when it comes to this person, though, Scorpio. Very guarded. Hopefully they stay this way so that you don't have to worry about somebody that's sneaky or trying to come back in whenever life is hitting them with hard things, hard situations, okay? So the Five of Pentacles tells me that this person, they're not really antisocial, but they're more on guard when it comes to this person trying to enter back into their life, okay? Scorpio. So the Four of Swords here tells me that this person tried to come back in, but they were not very successful with the Four of Swords here. But they're still going to try, or they still have tried to block your person from trying to move on, okay? Yeah, because what came out was the Moon, the Knight of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. All right. It does look like they had some people try to encourage them to fix the connection between the two of them, but it didn't really, or it isn't really working. All right, let's move on to the next card, and then I'm gonna look at what the Emperor here. Six of Wands, it says triumph, accolades, pride, victory. They receive a lot of reward or recognition or accolades, I could say, this individual. So the Sun card is showing up here, you guys. A lot in the spiritual realm too, Scorpio. Death card is here. Six of Wands here again. Wow, Scorpio. So you were showing up in their life before you even showed up in their life. The Temperance. Yeah, you are. Wow. And the Emperor is here. The Nine of Cups I'm seeing. The Four of Pentacles. The Ten of Wands. and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so it looks like your person had some sort of, you know, stress, even burdens that they figured out, because the Emperor being the last card here that's clarifying the Six of Wands is recognizing their hard work that they put in. So this person's very self-sufficient, Scorpio. Definitely somebody that could take care of themselves. I like. All right, so I'm not going to clarify all of the cards that came out with the Emperor, but I'm going to tell you what's here. So what came out was the High Priestess. So they're very intuitive, so keep that in mind. They're very in tune with their spiritual side. And the other card that came out is the Knight of Swords. This person definitely takes action. They're not fearful, all right? They're very daring. They can sometimes go against the flow if it's for their greater good. What's also showing up here is the Four of Wands. This can be showing up here because they were once married or in a committed relationship or lived with someone that that they probably have a family with or lived with for a while. This could also show up as somebody that was, like I said, in a marriage, or is your twin, okay? So, and like I said, the Emperor showed up here. This is someone that's disciplined, structure, rules, authority, fatherhood, leadership, and stability is showing up here. All right, so we're going to just clarify the group and see what shows up, Scorpio. Seeing the Four of Wands here again. It looks like they kind of regret the way a relationship went in their life, Scorpio. So that's a good thing, because to me, going over a situation lets you know that they know how to assess situations and not just be one-sided and blame one side, okay? So could have a little bit of pride too. All right, Page of Cups, Ten of Wands, Temperance, Six of Swords, and the High Priestess. Yeah, they try to stay in their spiritual side. They definitely are in tune. They're very selective. Yep, Judgment is here with who they open their heart back up to. The Hermit is here. So they're definitely the alchemist. So you have the World card is here too. They've graduated, Scorpio. So you have the Temperance here, the Devil here, the Hermit here. So Virgo's energy, Capricorn's energy, Sag energy, Scorpio's energy with the Judgments, Cancer, Pisces with the High Priestess. All right, let me get the next two. Ace of Wands and the Emperor came back on out. So this person's definitely somebody that's disciplined. Six of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I like this person, Scorpio. I'm not saying that I'm in love with this person. I'm just saying I like how they're showing up here right now on surface. Okay. All right. So let's go and check out the other cards. I'm going to flip all of them over. It's 5 cards because this is a lot of cards that came out, and I want to kind of get into you guys' energy together, how you would look together with 5 cards. I'm just going to flip these over, okay? So the Strength card is here. The Empress is here. Wow. Okay. The Three of Swords is here. The Page of Cups is here. And the Three of Cups is here. Okay, so this person was definitely married, okay? And they definitely dealt with a relationship that weakened them. It put them in the Three of Swords energy. They could have friends that tried to bring other relationships into their lives. They could have, dealt with somebody that brought in third-party situations, okay? Now, they could have dealt with someone that thought about themselves. The way the Strength card came up, it was inverted, okay? All right. So I am getting from the Three of Cups that your person could have had people that tried to hook them up. I'm just going to clarify the Empress and their Three of Swords, okay? Because your Three of Swords came out as your first card. Okay, we're clarifying the Empress. Yeah, this Empress definitely brought in other people. Oh my gosh. Page of Cups with the Tower and the Queen of Cups. Yeah, this person flirted with other people. Yeah, they dealt with their spouse bringing in other people and hearing it from the grapevine. Goodness gracious. They started to spy on their person, kind of checking to see what they were up to and what they were doing. All right, let's look at the Three of Swords. This obviously had to break their heart, you know. All right, Scorpio. Let's look at your person's Three of Swords. The Hierophant, yeah. The Ten of Wands and the Ace of Cups. This broke them. So they could have been married to this person for real. The High Priestess, the Ten of Cups, and the Chariot. So having to move on. Knight of Cups. I hope this person's spouse didn't go have another family on them while they were in the connection. But it does look like this could have happened. The Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Pentacles. This person tried to apologize. Your person tried to apologize to their spouse. It's like they kind of blamed themselves for the spouse cheating. Yeah. To try to keep the relationship going. Yeah. And happy because the Sun card came out. Yeah. Ugh. That's a lot. That's a lot, y'all. I feel like that weakened your person. Okay. They had a weakness when it came to this person. That's why they're only showing up here as the Queen of Coins. They don't show up here as the Empress anymore to your person. All right. What flipped over? Yep, the Empress just flipped over. They show up here as the Queen of Coins. So a great chance that this person is going to be an interference here when they find out about you. Yeah, they are, because now the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles is showing up here, the Nine of Swords and the Lovers card. So your person's going to have a weakness for this ex, Scorpio. Now the meat and potatoes are coming out, okay? I have to be straight with you. I have to be straight with you. They are going to have a weakness for this ex. Y'all going to have to keep the lines of communication open. I'm not going to tell you what to do in this connection, but this is going to be this person's going to be their weakness, and this ex knows it. That's going to kind of be the power or the... I don't want to say power, but it's going to be an issue. It could be an issue if they're not completely healed. I mean, they're showing up here as the Emperor, which could be somebody that's disciplined. All right, I'm going to clarify this Queen of Coins again and ask that question. Will this Queen of Coins be an issue for Scorpio and this person? The Death card just showed up, y'all. It just flipped over. The Four of Coins and the Six of Cups. Yeah. And the Magician is here. Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. Scorpio, they may be. I have to be straight with you. Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, because they have longevity with this person. All right. So there may be a dip in and a dip out of y'all's connection because of this ex. All right, I'm picking these up And let's look how y'all look at how your energy, because it looks like this may be something that's a cycle. All right, let's see. Right now I'm shuffling. I was just like, what is that card? It's a death card. It hasn't shown up here yet from this deck, from the Enchanted Soul deck. So that's why I was like, what is that card? All right, so let's see. We're going to look at how y'all's energy come together. I'm going to do this spread like how I do the life spread with the main message, like the 5-card spread, main message in the middle, card to the left, card to the right, card up top, card to the bottom, okay? If you're used to it from Blue Tarot. All right, so what's the main message here? All right, what else? What would try to come into this connection? I don't see it yet, you guys, so that's the reason why I'm not saying anything. And what would, okay. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. I ended up flipping the cards. Ooh, the King of Coins in this deck. Okay. Hold on. I gotta shuffle the other way first. I'm trying to give y'all some elevated music. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see here. What will be suppressed here? Spirit, what will be suppressed here? What will be at the top of the mind? Okay. All right, bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups. Okay, now I'm hearing she rules. That would be emotions, the love. Love is key here. Love is going to be key here. The healer, the counselor. Intuition. Your intuition is going to be on point throughout this connection. Don't ever doubt it, Scorpio. Okay? Your intuition is going to be on point throughout this connection. So, wow. 4 of Wands, main message. So this has potential to end up being a situation where there is a marriage here. There is a committed situation that comes out of this with y'all's energy, okay? Coming together. This could be a twin Scorpio, absolutely. So I'm clarifying. That would be, this 4 of Wands would be Aries energy. Four of Wands again? Hold on, y'all got to see this. Hold up. Let's look at this. 4 of Wands, and then the 4 of Wands again. So I had to show y'all that. Okay. 4 of Wands again. All right, what flipped over was the Knight of Cups and the Fool card. So a new chance at love. A new chance at love. Okay. So Spirit is letting you guys know that, yes, this can be something. This absolutely can be something. Meeting the lover. If they're doubling it up like this, both of y'all are going to feel like there's something here. Both of you are really excited about meeting each other, being around each other type of energy here, Scorpio. So I'm still trying to shuffle to get some more cards for the 4 of Wands. Okay. 10 of Pentacles, the World card, the King of Pentacles, and the 6 of Cups. So do know that they are just going to be ending a situation and coming towards you. So this was a long-term situation that they have ended. So love does give them anxiety, fear, and worrying. Could be for the both of you though. Nine of Swords, the Lover's card, and the Eight of Wands. So y'all's connection may happen very fast. So you got to take your time in order for your connection to survive. The Temperance, the Five of Wands, and the Sun card here. So y'all have a chance at it being successful. All right. What's trying to come in would be the World card. It says completion, wholeness, attainment, fulfillment, triumph, and end of a cycle. So let's look at why Spirit would the World card show up here for Scorpio and this person. So end of a cycle being the end of a bad love cycle, and y'all coming together and being a good cycle, for a lack of better words. All right, let's see here. Now, it could be that somebody needed to finalize a divorce, a breakup, a relationship. All right, here we go. Six of Wands, 10 of Wands, end of a bad cycle, and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, end of a bad cycle. The Empress is here, the Chariot is here, and the Emperor. Wow, y'all, I gotta show y'all this. Sorry, don't mean to make you dizzy, but you gotta see it. Sorry about the glare. So I had to show y'all that. All right, so what's happening moving forward here is, ooh, y'all, there's some bitter exes here. There will be bitter exes when y'all come together. That's no ifs, ands, or buts. And there's also going to be an energy of y'all clashing because y'all been through so much together. So this is the reason why they were saying you need to heal and they need to heal. So y'all are going to be mirroring each other. All right, I'm looking at this Five of Swords and I'm getting the energy of bitter exes, people not really wanting to allow you guys to have a connection, and y'all are going to have to fight for y'all love. Yup, conflict, struggle, fight, aggression, defeat, bully, sacrifice, intimidation, abuse. Let's clarify the Five of Swords with 5 cards, please. So Queen of Wands, 2 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, told you bitter exes, Queen of Cups, 2 of Cups, Queen of Wands, 2 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, 6 of Swords, and we're going to get another one, the 7 of Swords. Yeah, this is going to be a situation where people aren't going to want to let you go because they see what this connection is between the two of you, and they're not going to want to let your person go. They're going to want to come back in and claim love. But it's all about, it's deception. It's going to be all about not wanting you guys to move on. So it's kind of like, I see you in a relationship from afar. I'm paying attention. I see that you found someone that you've fallen in love with. So I'm going to come in and interfere with that. Because how dare you go off and fall in love and be happy, even if I'm happy with someone else. How dare you go fall in love and be happy? I wanted you to be miserable for the rest of your life. You know, that's the energy that I'm getting from exes. So they're going to be deceptive exes. The Wheel of Fortune, the 8 of Swords, and they watch from afar. Page of Swords is here. Definitely watch from afar. So there's going to be interference. I told you guys this with this new love. Yep, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and the Moon. So if you have somebody that comes in and falls for the ex, and that's going to be their fault for messing up the relationship between the two of you, make sure you're paying attention to your intuition because it's not going to steer you wrong here, Scorpio, okay? Yeah, it looks like you're going to have an interference here. Somebody's trying to come in, oh, we can fix this, we can heal it. And it will be up to them to try and fix it. Because what's in the suppressed area is the Two of Cups. So the beginning of y'all relationship is going to be difficult. It's not going to be easy, not with that being in the suppressed area. At the top is the Emperor. So they would have to make the right decision. So the masculine energy here would have to make the right decision and show discipline in order for you guys to survive. I have to be straight with you. You know that. All right, I'm recording this on 2 devices. One device I didn't show the cards with. The other device I did, so I don't know which one's going to show up with for you guys. Okay, so like I said, I'm recording this with 2 devices because I wanted to see if I could kind of finagle it and edit it in some way. Okay, all right, so it's not just all the way black screen. Clarifying the Two of Cups and why it's suppressed. Now, mind you, you guys are soulmates. Okay, this companionship's supposed to happen. True love. Spirit's pointing it out here. Two of Wands, yeah, because somebody's not making a decision to actually stay in this connection. 2 of Wands, King of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, anxiety, fear, worrying. 2 of Pentacles, the Chariots, and the Ace of Pentacles, not making a choice, not making a decision. Death card, you're showing up here. You showed up throughout the reading, Scorpio. Death card, 4 of Swords, and the Tower. You may just say, fuck it. F it. I'm out. Because this person's not being truthful with you. The 8 of Wands, or not moving in a direction of committing towards you like they should. So ultimately, Scorpio, the ball's going to be in their court. And your intuition is going to help you out throughout this connection. Okay? So we're going to clarify the Emperor. This will be such a shame because this would be a really huge mishap when y'all are supposed to be together. This is true love. All right, clarifying the Emperor. We're going to look at the outcome with 3 cards only after this spread. The Magician, the Page of Cups, and the 4 of Wands. Yeah, let me show you again. I think, hopefully I'll be able to use this. Look. And the Page of Cups and the 4 of Wands. So that would be the Emperor needing to make a decision here. So, yep. The 9 of Swords, their anxiety, their fear, their worrying could get the better of them. So Spirit is trying their best to wake this person up to this connection so that they can have harmony with you. But like I said, it would be up to them. But you need to make sure you pay attention to your intuition because it's not going to steer you wrong. The Knight of Swords, the Star, and the 7 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be one of those situations where they start to second guess their decision with you, Scorpio. All right? All right, we're picking this back up and we are looking at an outcome. Mm-hmm. All right, 3 cards went out. Flipped out was the 9 of Cups. It flipped right on over. Look at this, y'all. It flipped right on out. Okay. Don't know what that other card is. It's just still face down, you guys. Okay, hold on. Here's your 3rd card. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords. Always, always, always please, because your guides are helping you throughout this connection. So always pay attention to your intuition. Wishes, satisfaction, happiness, dreams come true, warmth and joy. And the Fool card and the King of Coins is here. Okay. Innocence, freedom, new adventure, leap of faith, wonder, and I like to say naivete. All right, mature male, businessman, provider, master, successful, father, reliable, and boss. Now, it feels like to me, Scorpio, that this is going to be someone that looks at you or looks at the situation like this is their wish fulfillment. But it also is still kind of in their hands on if they take a leap of faith towards you being their wish fulfillment. They second guess themselves a lot. I'm going to clarify this King of Coins and look at their insecurities really quickly, and I'm going to let you guys go. Three of Swords, Empress, and the Six of Wands. So what would be their insecurities and what would be the issue here is what they went through in the past. So it seems like to me, and I didn't feel this way in the beginning, but I would say a hard pass, y'all. It's up to you how you take this, but I would say a hard pass. I'm sorry. I have to be straight with you because this person from their past has a presence here. I don't like it. 10 of Cups, the Strength card, and the 10 of Wands. And they would have to learn that this person can't interfere with you guys' connection. And if y'all are anything like me, I'm very possessive and I'm very, very, like, you belong to me, you belong to me. I'm a Scorpio and I'm like, you're mine. I don't want to share you. Whatever your needs are and your wants are, I want to be able to give that to you. I don't want you to have to think about someone else giving that to you. So in this situation, they have a weakness. It looks like they have a weakness for their past. Even though you show up here as their wish and they could have something major with you, it's all like this person is going, the presence is going to be there. Let's just say this person's even not there, this person isn't there physically, they would be there with them mentally. That's a hard pass for me. So I want your attention on me. 9 of Cups. Let's clarify the 9 of Cups. So what's clarifying the 9 of Cups is the Hangman. Yeah, it's like the universe tries to show this person, look, Scorpio is your wish. Everything that you could ever ask for, you could have it in Scorpio. The Ace of Pentacles, the Death card. Look, y'all. You show up here on the 9 of Cups. You show up here on the 9 of Cups. This person has to see it for themselves. Queen of Cups. Yeah. No, they would have to see it for themselves, Scorpio. If they can't recognize it because of their past, that's not your fault. So I would say, I would have to say that this is a hard ass pass. This is a hard pass. All right. All right. So spirits have me shuffling again. Hold on. Yeah, see, the 6 of Cups is here, the King of Cups, and the Emperor. Spirit's saying Scorpio has a past too, but their past isn't showing up like this. So you have a past too, but it's not showing up like how theirs are. Their past is pushy. You've met each other in a past life too. Empress is here with the Emperor. And y'all would have a victory. This is their new beginning and they got to see it for themselves. Yep. That's on the Fool. So, all right, you guys. This be it. Thanks for sticking in there with me. I I love you guys, and I will speak with you later.